Zero, and Dule only has like 7.9 million. So.
You're catching up.
Yes. I'm excited. I have resisted going on to Twitter because I always said, why do I need one more job? I have enough to do. So I hope that I can actually write something besides stuff about food. But I don't think it's going to happen. It's going to be mostly restaurant recommendations that I'm sort of crowdsourcing. Oh, I use crowdsourcing. And what?
Instagram, have a picture, and have it to your Twitter.
I love it. And every time we go to a new city now, I'm going to have 10,000 suggestions.
It's true, right?
Yes. All right. What do people want to know?
Everything. What can we tell you?
Yeah, what can you tell us? What can you tell us?
Give it.
It's very dour, really dark. The zombie apocalypse finally happened. We've been hinting at it. It's really fun. There's a lot of character arcs from moving because we're 8 years down the road since episode 3. We thought this was our last season, so we figure at some point it's going to end soon. So we should start getting these people into the position they're going to be at the end. We brought in a bunch of fun people. We brought back Despero. We've managed to do some things that have been, I think, the most inventive things that we've done yet. We're remaking our own episode. Come on, who's done that? So we're pretty excited about that, and we're casting it with all people who've been on the show in different roles. Because the trick is we always put our best guest stars either in a coffin or in jail at the end of the episode.
We can never have that girl back again.
Yeah, exactly. So all of my favorite guest stars, we're putting them away in jail, and so this time we figured out a way around it.
And what can you say about Mira Sorvino? She seems like such an interesting choice for the show.
You know what? The thing is, she has a 5-foot vertical jump. It's unbelievable.
That's weird.
Very tall. She's tall.
Oh, we set up a little high bar. It was amazing. No, she's really great, and she comes in and infuses a little life into our police station for a couple episodes, and it's a lot of fun. So Anthony Michael Hall comes through for a few episodes. Desperate comes back. It's like all these people sort of pass through the world of Psych. They all bring something special and something neat, and it's so great when we get an Oscar winner. And for me, the most fun is watching people come to our set. I guess it's probably, I don't know because I haven't done a lot of television shows except for this one. It's so fun watching the actors come in, see what's happening in front of them, and go down the rabbit hole with us. So we had Vinnie Jones in our London episode, and he's a guy who plays the heavy usually in the Guy Ritchie British gangster films, former football player, soccer, as they call it everywhere else, or except here. And the first day he was sort of I walked up to him and told him he was going to have the time of his life, and he said, yeah, we'll see. And the next day, darn it, if he wasn't right in the mix with everybody. So it's really fun to see everybody get down the rabbit hole with us.
And last in season 7, you really explored Gus's love life. I really love that on the show. What is next for him in that exploration?
He's still exploring. Gus is going to be doing a lot of exploring.
Yeah, I don't know if Gus will ever really...
That makes it seem like he's really out there.
Yeah.
He's not really out there.
No, I mean, it just, he gets into a cycle and gets excited, infatuated, and then it often hasn't worked out.
Drives an adorable car.
He's a sweet guy.
He really does deserve a class A.
When you get together with Gus, you have to take Sean. If you get together with Sean, you have to take Gus. Juliet accepted both of them. Gus hasn't found anybody that will accept both of them at the same time. So
But he's going to try this year.
yeah, he keeps trying.
Well, what about Sean and Juliet then? For the last season? Where are they going to go? They had sort of a rocky road in season 7.
That had to happen, though. That's the thing. It's like she could just never know, or she couldn't just find out and say, "Okay, well, I'm cool with it." So we did the least invasive surgery on that story arc, and we went there. It happened, and then within 3 episodes, they'd worked their way back, and she was wavering in the next episode. So we had a couple scenes where she was really angry, and we know just how sensitive our fans and followers are. So we took them through that arc. We held their hand. We patted them on the head. We gave them water. Perhaps a small snack, and everybody felt good by the time we were done.
And then the final season there.
So we'll see.
We'll see.
I
Okay.
can't really spoil stuff for you, but we think that they're on a fairly good track. I mean, they're in a good place now. Once again.
Good track if you're on a roller coaster.
There might be screaming in the
Not
future.
going to say there won't be complications ahead of them, because there will be.
Because for those of you who've worked in theme parks, know for each lift on the roller coaster there is a brake zone. And the brake zone is required so you can have multiple trains on the track
And
at the same
sometimes
time.
you're upside down.
Yes, exactly. That's just for the loading, and if it's a limited induction motor that's launching the coaster, you have a whole new set of challenges. So
I'm just loving this metaphor. Keep
Yeah.
going.
It's awesome.
You will.
I'm learning so
You
much
will.
right now.
All I take to put the brakes.
Oh! Nice. Well done.
Boom, baby. That's
all
how
right,
it's
thank you
done.
all.